Welcome to Read Them to Reap. My name is Juliet, and this is a card pull for the week of May 24th through the 30th. However, these readings are timeless. When you find it, it was meant to find you. So it pertains. I put the cards out already just to save time, but we have what we're bringing in. So this is the energies that we bring in for the week. These are the energies that are already here. This is what we don't see or what is hidden from us. This is the action we need to take. And this is the outcome if we take that action. So we have what we bring in. Three of Pentacles, or discs is Three of Pentacles. And meditation. So we need to go inward. This is also a 7, so if you're into numerology. And then ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So going into meditation is going to give us the answers we need how to move forward, or what we're bringing in to this week. So the Three of Pentacles is like creativity, growth, expansion, progress. This could be like collaboration or like friendships. So with the Pentacles, it's more material. So I'm getting a feeling that this is going to be about possibly, it feels more like a job opportunity, entrepreneurship, or a partnership as far as career or work. That's something I would meditate on and go inward and see, because it seems like it's the perfect time to be doing this, and it's the perfect time to be collaborating in the business sphere. Okay, so now what the energy is that's already here, like what's going to be bringing, what this week brings in for us. We got Five of Discs, focus, which is 8, and playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. This is really important because here we are, we're bringing in all this work scenario, and that takes energy in itself. But then we have that it's going to take focus, but that's what's already here, and that's an 8 for those of you into numerology. It's important that we do find playtime. So the 5 is change intentions. So just be aware of that. It's also could be with the financial and the material. So the fact that we got meditation and focus, there's something here that you need to go inward to look at. And then just take time to play, because if we get stuck in that seriousness of business all the time without taking time to play, play is really where the manifestations come from. All right, so what are we not seeing, or what is hidden? We have the World. Oh, that's a beautiful thing to be hidden. Rigid, which is 30, which is 3. And helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this is what's hidden is sometimes we can get too rigid in our thoughts. I know that it's hard to ask for help sometimes, but sometimes that's exactly what we need to do. So the World, what a beautiful card to be hidden. Okay, so, and that is, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Again, we have, in the World, we have like the creativity, community, joy. This is like a completion. It's an accomplishment. There's a wholeness or fulfillment. It's just embrace where you are right now, but also don't be rigid in your thinking. And don't be so rigid that you don't ask for help. Someone wants to help you, collective. Someone wants to help you. Reach out, ask for help when you need it. And I think that goes along the lines of your business, not, with business as well. Okay, and then we have the action step. What action needs to be taken by us? We have Temperance, which is balance and harmony, patience, moderation. It's finding meaning and purpose and just allowing life to flow. We have no real control. I mean, there are certain aspects of our life that we have to take the action steps and do the effort, but that doesn't mean we ever really control anything. Okay, and then we have beauty. Oh, that's nice. The action step. Looking for the beauty in things is what I'm getting. Always look for the beauty in things. I know we can get into negativity and wait for the next shoe to drop, but it's asking us to look at the beauty. And let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. You are worthy. If you can get into the receiving with little things like someone buying you a coffee or a lunch, imagine what the universe can give you if you're willing to receive. And it starts there. So ask for help and receive. When you ask for help, you also have to receive it. That's incredible. Okay, the outcome. The outcome is the Hanged Man. Loyalty and a yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. You got a big fat yes from the universe. The universe is loyal to you. The Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, it's like looking at things from a different perspective. I have a feeling that what it's trying to tell us is that we're going to get to see something from a different point of view. And when we do this, quite honestly, for those of us that are givers and not receivers, and those of us that have had to do or felt as if we had to do everything by ourselves, and now we're having to ask for help and we're receiving that help, this is going to open up the floodgates of what the universe is going to give us. Okay, so it's going to be, with the Hanged Man, it's just letting go of old patterns. Let go of those old patterns where we don't ask for help and we don't receive it. The universe so desperately and immensely wants to give us everything that we desire, that is for our highest and best good, but it can't if we don't receive it. Okay, so let me get some clarifiers. Let's do this one. Can we get some clarifiers? Whoops. Knight of Wands. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, the wands are like the action, take action, pursue goals. I like that. So with the Knight, it's like follow your heart, your inspiration, your productivity. That is so beautiful. Okay, what else do you have for the collective? Please, what else? One more card. One or two more cards, please, for the collective. What do you have for the collective? One or two more cards or not? I don't know if they don't come out. Whoop. I love that. Okay, so we have Four of Wands and Hierophant. So Wands, again, is pertaining to creativity and taking action. And 4 is stability, harmony, and acceptance. So this would be like maybe be a little bit frugal with the money, which is fine because, it's nice to have a savings. But then also the Hierophant is like, this is like traditions and social structures, authority. I'm feeling this is more of self-control and protection, discipline. Because of the Four of Wands, this is telling me like, be frugal with your money, but be disciplined with it. That's what's important this week. Be frugal and be disciplined with your money. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, what else do you have for the collective? That's far too many. I'm going to take the Oath, though. This is, if you've made agreements, stick with them. If they are for your highest and best good. Actually, what I'm feeling here is that if you've made agreements and they're not in your highest and best good, those are contracts that are allowed to be broken at this time. So take that into consideration. But also the oath, if you're getting into a new business, read that contract very well. But then when you take that oath, stick with that plan. Okay, then we have conclusion. Something's coming to an end. Oh my gosh, okay. Someone's feeling trapped in an oath that they took. And it needs to come to an end. Whatever that is, that was before this, that needs to come to an end. Something needs to end for someone. Whether it's a business relationship, partnership, or like intimate relationship, partnership. Something's coming to an end or needs to come to an end because someone's feeling trapped in that. And you feel like you're stuck because you took an oath. So this is what I'm saying that I've been seeing with the collective. If it's not for your highest and best good, you're being called to release it and ask that those soul contracts be released. If you're holding your side and they're not holding theirs, then ask that it be released so you can complete that lesson of learning with someone else. And part of the lessons that we have here on earth in this school is when to let go and not allow ourselves to be abused any further. That's just as important as staying committed. So, you know, there's a time to stay and a time to go, and you'll have to use your discernment on that. Okay, we got alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. That's that new one. Let go of the old, bring in the new. Look, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you you should end a relationship or anything like that. I'm just saying the cards are showing those energies, and I'm a firm believer on if it's hurting you, stop. Okay, positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people, situations, and avoid negativity. You can't make this stuff up. Can't make this stuff up. Ah, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results. There you have it. You can't make it up. The cards don't lie. All right. I love you all so very much, and I wish you much wealth, abundance, peace, happiness, joy, and everything that your heart desires. All my love.